Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on the Gaming Droid, and welcome to another episode of Free Trial Droid. It's been a little while since we've had a Free Trial Droid because I haven't really found that many games that are free to play and a huge amount of fun that don't have a huge amount of sort of public knowledge about them already. This one, Cloud Pirates, not massively popular. It's a free to play on Steam and it is a Sky Pirate sort of sci-fi punk style tactical vehicle arena combat game. So it reminds me very much of some of the space pirate or spaceship games like Starfleet Command or Klingon Warbird, things like that, where you fly a starship with shields and weapons, but it's got a little bit more of a sort of fantasy sky pirate theme. So what we've got is we've got an array of different ships we can use. So we have the Hammer, the Gale, the Victoria, the Trainee, the Rock, the Thunder and the Vigilant. We can unlock more vessels, so we can unlock additional vessels. One way we can do it is we can buy up these items, fill this bar up with experience and buy the next level. So if we go and have a look at ships, you can see that these ships level up into future vessels, and there are some standalone ones you can buy for real money. But the main way to do it with in-game currency is to buy these researches and level up your ships. So currently my highest level ship is probably my Vigilant. So if we have a look at the devices on the Vigilant, I've currently got the upgrade to all of the ship's systems, so the hull, movement speed, the turning and the shield, and I've also upgraded the side batteries and the main cannon. And it does give you a choice between different weapons. So I could go into a sniper cannon for my side batteries, or I can continue with the heavy sniper cannon. But I could go into a lighter sniper cannon that fires faster. For this I could go with a slowdown, or I could just go with my normal heavy sniper cannons. This is a sniper ship, one of my favourite vessels to go with. I really do enjoy the sniper vessel. And as you can see, he's quite pretty. You've got the two sniper cannons, then you've got the side batteries of light sniper cannons. So there are a few different forms of battle you can take part in. The basic one is capture the flag, capture the command zone, pretty basic area style capture. Then there is a treasure mode, which is much more capture the flags rather than capture the command zone. There are treasures on the map you have to pick up and take them to the right area to sell them to traders. There's deathmatch, of course. Then there's enemy base assaults and things. And you have brotherhoods which you set up, and your brotherhood, you can do brotherhood versus brotherhood style battles. The one thing I would say is that you can enter a party of up to 5 or 7, I think, but in the normal battles, the non-brotherhood battles, you can only have parties of 3. I don't quite understand that myself. If you're going to have it so that you can be in a party of 7, really you should be able to be in a party of 7 in the basic battles. So this is a treasure capture. You can see the enemy has treasure, or sorry, not the enemy. The neutral party has treasure flags just popped up around the map. I'm headed towards one now. And the objective is to capture the treasure and take it to one of those 3 symbols, depending on what kind of person wants that treasure. There are a few. You saw a little green thing down there. That's a healer. And the way you fly is with your WASD, your shift and your space. But on top of WASD, shift and space, you've also got the mouse to look around, so it's turret based. And you can see these lines here. These are where the different weapons I'm carrying kick in.
Please pick up the treasures.
So this is a purple treasure, so I need to turn around and I need to head back towards the purple. That is a torpedo boat, so I want to be a bit careful because the torpedo boat can hit me quite easily. I'm a middle-level vessel, middle-sized vessel. Because I'm a sniper, I'm a little bit more long range.
The enemy's captured the chest.
So I'm basically going to try and outrun the enemies. See, he's teleported in front of me using a warp ability, which is very nice of him. Basically, he's being my shield at the moment. He's being in front of me to see if he can catch anyone He's turned to the right because he's seen an enemy ship to the right, and he's going to act as interference with them. Now, I have to wait for... And you can see that the bottom left, you can see the shields on my left, right-hand side and my rear are taking shots now. I can return fire. I can't really do anything to that guy on my own because he's a full-sized carrier. I've got incoming torpedo, but turn and take it on those shields. I'm probably going to lose my ship at this point because I just don't have the support. My enemy team got caught up in a fight out to the side, which is unfortunate because we're going to lose that cargo because you do drop your cargo. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I was a little bit... The Allied team didn't really move with me, they got caught up in a fight with a couple of guys over there. Which happens. Now, because I have a sniper ship, I can actually shoot long range and actually do some pretty nice damage from a long range. And I can zoom in if I want to. I don't have a massively good zoom, but I can zoom in and get a little bit of a shot off on this guy. I'm going to come up. He's got a torpedo boat, so I don't want to allow him to get in front of me, or to allow myself to get in front of him. What I am going to do is I'm going to come round and I'm going to see if I can get him with my sniper cannons. He's nipped around here nice and quick. It's okay. There's another treasure here.
The treasures! The enemies capture the chest!
That's an assault vessel that we've got supporting us in this fight here. And they have a torpedo set. So this guy, he's captured a chest. He's a Thunderer, so he's a torpedo boat, so he's very fast. So he'll be a little bit hard to chase down, but I do have sniper cannons, so it's going to be pretty easy to outrange him. I just need to be able to get a decent shot at this guy. Now he has got the upgraded hull. He's damaged my engines, but that's fine. Damn it, my weapons got caught on a rock. He's grabbed a repair. Just kind of undone the damage I managed to do to him. Dang it. And again, we're just putting ourselves in the wrong place. We're letting them grab resources. I played about sort of 20 matches of this last night and won 18 of them. And was usually reasonably high up on the board when I did that. So he's going to try and just sort of tickle the edge of this. There we go. Did I get him to drop his cargo? Yes, I got him to drop his cargo. I believe. No, I didn't. He just about managed to get his cargo into the ship. It is this cargo back here that was dropped. So that's a Thunderer. He's going to turn away from the cargo for some reason. He probably wants me to take it.
The treasure is ours!
There's a Victoria down there, which is a repair ship. I'm just going to see if I can grab this. One of our torpedo boats must have jumped in on that rock because he's done a lot of damage. Right, we've got a torpedo boat behind us. I've just been jumped by 3 torpedo boats. Our allies seem not to be particularly interested in grabbing the actual treasures at the moment, which seems slightly odd, but that happens sometimes in games. You'll find that at the lower levels of this game there's an awful lot of people who don't do particularly well. I'm going to see if I can intercept this guy who's got...
We gave our loot to the enemy.
switch over to my other cannon battery and keep going. Front cannons, side cannons. See, this guy's like, there's 3 of them here, and none of my team.
All ship left shield is destroyed. Blimey! We'll have revenge.
So let's see if we can jump into another battle nice and quickly. As you can see, you gain experience for your character, you also gain experience. So, best mode points, second best damage. It happens. Repair costs a little bit of gold, but you get plenty of gold in your things. Let's show you a different vessel. Let's show you the Thunder, the torpedo vessel. So over on my Thunder, you can see I've got most of these equipped. I'm going to remove the pulsar in exchange for the repair. Over on gear, I don't have enough experience to buy the other levels of gear, unfortunately. But you can see that the splits of weapons here, we've got the Magister light cannon and another Cartel light cannon. Then we've got the Grotto and we've got the Link. And you can see that the Link is just flat out better in every respect, so we're going to jump onto that one. This one has slightly better damage per second than the Link, but it's got much worse damage before overheat.
The treasure is ours.
Okay, so I've jumped into the middle of a sort of match that's just started. We've managed to grab 2 of the treasures. I'm going to hit my accelerate key, so I've got an ability that allows me to accelerate faster. Because I'm going to jump in and I'm going to see if I can support this guy with the green. Stop anyone from pursuing him. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to pursue him right now, which is good. So I'm going to cycle round. Aha, we've got a pursuer. It's Thunder. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to come onto the tail of this Thunder.
The treasure's been delivered.
There we go.
Picked up the treasure.
2 torpedoes, nice high damage. So even as I fly in, I can still actually hit at surprisingly long range. Going to use my accelerate key again. There he is. 2 torpedoes for you. Going to miss with those torpedoes, but that's fine. And I'm going to use my speed to kind of make it hard for these guys to hit me. That's a rock. There's no way I can take on a rock by myself. So instead, I'm going to cycle around. We've got another Thunder. He's got a chest, so I'm going to play sort of the intercept for him and interrupt. Why are you going?
The enemy has the treasures.
Not quite sure why he's just kind of flying around with the chest. But newbies, shall we say. The problem with Thunder is you are very easy to kill. See, that guy with the green chest was just kind of flying to the yellow zone. Not quite sure why. Please, keep flying. Who are you? You're not a Thunder, you are... I believe that might be actually a sniper. So one of the things the Thunder can grab is the Thunder can grab a pulsar, which is a kind of... So he's teleported away. There's a Thunder there. Missed with my torpedoes because they're very slow. I'm going to hit my accelerate and my heal. Because I have no idea how much health I've got because I'm too focused on this. There we go. We managed to land torpedoes on in between us.
Salutes at the base. The enemy's captured the chest.
Down he goes. Nice easy torpedo shot. And another one. Blue. There's an enemy over here that's got a chest, so we're going to see if we can't intercept him. For some reason he's retreating back to his home. That's okay.
The enemy has the treasure. All shields are destroyed.
See, I'm a fast little Thunder, so I'm just going to grab that and I'm just going to run like hell. Going to hit my repair, get my shields back, get my health back up, and I am just going to run with my jets. My jets have run out, but they recharge in a few seconds. Pop that again. So it's just like an awful lot of arena shoot games. The graphics are good, the options are pretty decent, the leveling up's pretty good. The only thing I would say is that you need 250,000 if you want to start your own Brotherhood, which is a bit silly, but there we go. And as you can see, pretty decent, 7,000 mode points, 2,400 damage. Very low on the damage because I kept missing with my torpedoes. Not very good with the torpedo boat. And over here on devices, it says I can build some new gear. I could upgrade my agility. It makes my turning better. And also gets me close to being able to afford to build the glint. So, as you can see, pretty decent game, pretty good fun. You've got battle, you've got payload, outpost, Brotherhood battle, Brotherhood outpost, and training mode. Controls are pretty easy. Ship leveling up's pretty fun. You can have the decorations tab if you want to buy some decorations. You can have flags, you can have colours, stickers, all the usual bits and pieces. You can even have designs for your cannons. Oh no, that is actually, you can purchase yourself flat upgrades for your cannons. Ways to receive a reward for participation in Brotherhood rated combats. Okay, so that's guild rewards. A little bit sad that fleeing in a Brotherhood and completing guild rewards can actually just make you 3% more powerful, but that's the way it goes. So, thank you all for watching. I have been the Game Droid, this has been Cloud Pirates, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!